Morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2026. We're here for a work session. If we could all stand for the pledge, please. Councilman Kern, would you mind leading us?
Sure. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Bob. Okay, for open session, we have one matter today, and that's going to be the matter surrounding America 250 Committee and Kickoff Event. It will be with WASKI, MERRIFIELD, and BURKOWSKY. But before that, let me go over the announcements we have today. Friday, December 5th, Riverhead Fire Department is having their community blood drive. That's right here at the main headquarters on Roanoke Avenue. And that's from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And this time of year, blood is always in short supply. So if you can come down and donate blood, that would be awesome. Saturday, December 6th, is a very exciting day for the town. The Riverhead Holiday Extravaganza will be taking over the Town Hall campus, a collaboration with the Chamber of Commerce, the Lions, the BIDMA, East End Arts, Townscape, and WLNG Bill Evans. He will live broadcast along with music groups. The events start at 3 o'clock, free hot chocolate and community bonfire, and shopping with the Merry Market. East End Arts will have 2 community art projects. 3:30 p.m. there's a puppet show and craft show. At 4:30 p.m. the holiday parade will start on Ostrander Avenue. That's reverse that we usually do for the parade. So we're going to start on Ostrander and go west on Main Street to Griffin, and then up Griffin to Railroad Avenue, and we'll be here at the campus. Everything's going to be set up here at the Town Hall campus. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there. Photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus along with other characters. So bring the whole family, come on down, have a great day, bundle up. It's going to be a little chilly. And then we will do the tree lighting here at the Town Hall campus, which will be right out on the south side of this building. That will be at 5:30 p.m. and all events will end at 8 o'clock. Also on Saturday, December 6th, the Suffolk Theater will have a double feature, 3 o'clock showing the movie Elf, and later in the evening at 8 p.m. will be Violent Night. Tickets are available online and at Suffolk Theater. Also on Saturday, December 6th, the Suffolk County Historical Society is having a special holiday event, their annual Wooden Wonderland and Artisanal Gift Fair. And that will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Suffolk County Historical Society. Then on Sunday, December 7th, Halleckville is having an open house, and it's called Holidays at Halleckville. That will be from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. And we also have a nice announcement today, a very exciting announcement. And we have scheduled finally our town square groundbreaking ceremony. And that's going to be held on December 12th at 12 noon. And that will be at 127 East Main Street, right across from the Suffolk Theater. This has been a long time coming. It's very exciting. And we have all the dignitaries from the state and the county and different organizations that have funded this project will be present along with elected officials. And it's very exciting, and we can't wait for the 12th to get here. Anybody else have any? Bob, you have
Yeah, I have one. So in the lobby of Town Hall, there's a bin to drop off clothing, shampoo, glasses, if you have readers that you have laying around for veterans. And you can do it today. And anybody that wants to do it tomorrow, I'll be available 3 o'clock on tomorrow to get you into the building for the drop-off. So thank you.
I'll just mention on behalf of our Highway Superintendent, Mike Zoski, is doing a toy drive. He's just done it every year. It's been very successful. So please, as a reminder, you can stop by the highway yard and drop off a new gift for children. And he does a great job collecting, but I'm sure also on Saturday when you have the events here, if people are coming by and want to bring a new toy, I'm sure if we leave it here in Town Hall, we'll get it over to the Highway Department for you. So.
And that highway department is very busy these days. They're out picking up the leaves. So check the schedule. It's on our town website to have your leaves out front and ready to go because they're coming through. They were in my neighborhood this morning, so they started out east and they start working west. So they're in the Ackleboro Riverhead area, and they'll just be moving west after that.
Supervisor, I just want to say thank you to the groundskeeping crew. The traffic circle over on Roanoke is beautiful. The way they've lit it with the Christmas trees, it just looks so festive and pretty.
I think
They
that
do a
was
great job.
I think that was that's sponsored by the BID and the Townscape. And am I forgetting anybody else? I think it's those two organizations. Chamber, sorry. Yep, as I'm looking at Liz. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. I saw it last night. So thank you guys very much. Okay, let's move on to the matter we have for open session. Matter surrounding America 250 Committee and Kickoff Event with WASKI, Merrifield, and BURKOWSKY. Yeah, Liz and Brian, why don't you guys come on up?
Yeah, we need the team up here.
Georgette,
Georgette Case, our town historian, come on up.
you can live on the right side.
I sat in mine and it was like, felt like I was in kindergarten.
There's a trigger on the
Good
right.
morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Just state your names and your positions and
I am Debbie Burkowski. I'm the Chief of Staff.
I'm Georgette Case, I'm the town historian.
I'm Brian DeLuca, Director of the Long Island Aquarium.
Liz O'Shaughnessy, Executive Director, Riverhead Chamber of Commerce.
okay, excellent. Do we have somebody online also or no?
I'm going to call Megan.
Okay.
Hi, I'm going to put you on speaker. Okay, so we have Megan Howard online. She's part of our committee as well, along with Councilwoman WASKI, Councilwoman Merrifield, and there's several others that are part of the committee. So we started a committee several months ago. We put it out to the residents of the town, any businesses, groups that wanted to be part of planning this event. As we know, America's turning 250 next July 4th, 2026. We've been working hard on putting events together and thoughts and things that we can do town-wide, not only right here in the town, but from Wading River all the way to Laurel. So we want everything to happen all year round. But we have a very exciting event to talk about, which Megan's going to talk, which is why we're here today. We're kicking off our first event.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but I just wanted to share some exciting news, as Debbie said. Coming up, we are asking that any and everyone save the date for Friday, January 23rd. We are going to be kicking off our celebration of America 250 here in the town of Riverhead with a red, white, and blue ball that will take place at the Sea-Star Ballroom, which is attached to the Long Island Aquarium. And it's going to be a really fun event. We would love everyone to wear their finest red, white, and blue attire, or if you're feeling extra creative and you want to dress in historical or colonial fashions, you're welcome to do that, and we will actually have some prizes for a costume contest for those who are interested in participating in that. And as part of the event, we're going to have music. We're going to have a beautiful Tuscan table, which is charcuterie, meats, cheeses, salads, a pasta station, past hors d'oeuvres, and desserts. There will be a cash bar, and we are looking at some exciting things to include for that evening, including the potential for something called cold sparklers, which is a safe sparkler option that can be used inside the building, and we thought that might be very festive as a way to kind of kick off our 250 celebration and get everyone excited and involved in the town. And we will be giving you some more details on the event as everything comes together, including ticketing, prices, and how to purchase tickets. We're just finalizing some of those details, but our goal is to make this a very accessible event for anyone in the town who might want to attend, and we're super excited about it.
Excellent. Very good.
Thanks, Megan.
Full disclosure, Megan is my daughter.
Hi, Dad.
She's been very excited about this 250 committee, and this is something that's being done obviously nationwide, but it's also on the local level that Suffolk County has put together a team of people, and they've reached out to each town and village in the county, and they're coordinating everything together. So there's kind of going to be, I guess, my understanding, some sort of a handbook explaining who's having what, when, where, and what's going on. Eventually, that's going to come out. So this is a big thing that everybody's excited in county-wide, and most of the towns are participating. And I know Georgette has been going to meetings up west with the county. And do you have any updates, Georgette, you could give us with that?
No, they're in recess until February.
Okay. But everybody's coming together, and different towns are putting stuff together, and that's like a collaboration of what everybody's doing. So it's very exciting. 250 years is it's a big milestone for the country. So
Yeah, the county put together what they're calling a passport, and it's sort of like a regular passport if you travel overseas, but you could purchase it on Amazon. We're going to put all that information on our website as well. But there is a live map on the Suffolk County's website with stars that are events that are ongoing. So you can go to historical places, you can go see reenactments, you can go see talks about all sorts of different things that throughout Long Island. But Suffolk County in general has this passport. You go there and you get a stamp from wherever you visited, and you can collect. It's kind of a nice keepsake for the event. But this has been a process. I think the county's been working on this for like 2 years. So, and Georgette has really been pounding to get going and start scheduling events and things. But so we're real excited. We have a nice committee. The library is with us, East End Disability, East End Arts, BIDMA, and we have some residential historians that were either past teachers or professors at local colleges that really want to be a part of this. So we're hoping that we can really get some nice events going. And we had decided as a committee we would start in January and have something every single month. And hopefully we can do that townwide, not just right here.
If any organizations or groups throughout the town, from Wading River to Laurel, if anybody has any ideas of something that they would like to do to participate, reach out. Councilman Kern shared with me last week an old video from 1967, and there was a ball here in Riverhead at the Armory, and there was 1,000 people in attendance at the ball, and it was a great video.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ask Justin to run. There's three videos. One is the parade from the 175th anniversary, I think, and the other one is a interview, a tour from the supervisor from 1966 all around the town, and there was one other, and I don't. Oh, and the ball.
And the ball, yeah.
And so it introduces people coming into the ball, and I would like to try to run it at 7 o'clock at night, like every night, so that people know, that they can watch it, like if you didn't see it and I did, you can watch it at 7 o'clock.
It's fascinating because the ball, everybody was dressed. And, like,
That's where I was going with the ball.
I've seen that on, I don't know if that was Channel 22 in the past or somewhere.
we've had it up in the
I've
past.
seen that, and
Snippets
they
of it,
are all wearing the costumes. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
It's just the energy that was in the room, and everybody was just a part of this great ball, and I really hope to see that with the ball in January and have everybody come together, because it's always a great thing for our town.
Yep. So get your costumes now, everyone.
Red, white, and blue.
Probably going to sell out.
This is a great opportunity for Bob to honor a lot of his friends. Bob had a lot
Thank
of
you.
trivia.
You
People
want to
don't
see
know Bob.
the list?
Bob loaned his horse to Paul Revere. A lot of people don't know that. So Bob was very active back then.
Yeah. I introduced the Brontosaurus at the ball.
Well, I think that the ball is the great way to start, and to have different events from, January leading up to the 4th of July, where we plan to have a parade with floats from, our fire departments and surrounding departments, local businesses, historic antique groups, old cars, and then we will be having fireworks at South Jamesport Beach the evening of the 4th of July. What better way to have the 4th of July than to have fireworks on a beach or at a beach?
Yeah, it's a
It was always
great
done that way
location.
When I was a little kid,
Yeah.
that was where all the town fireworks were, at South Jamesport Beach back in the day.
So we're very lucky we were able to get a fireworks company. It's going to be out on a barge in the water, so not only will you be able to pull up on your boat, but you'll be able to see it from the surrounding areas and then at the beach itself. We're hoping that we get some festivities at the beach as well, so.
No, thank you,
Should be a really great
Supervisor,
time.
for locking in the fireworks.
It was,
Because it's
you
always
gotta-
the 4th of July, the
You gotta
fireworks are
thank Debbie for
popular.
this, because it was like within days, they were completely filled up for next July 4th, and there was not gonna be any opening, so.
And
We
Debbie,
set it
you've
up.
been instrumental with everything,
Thank you.
pulling this all together. It's like, I don't
It's been
know
exciting.
where you find your time. You are one busy gal.
I sneak it in here and there.
Very good.
Now, with the parade also, it can be all different eras, right? And
Yes.
different decades in terms of participants in the parade. You can be from a different, maybe a 1920s car.
Yesterday is history,
Yes,
So-
all the way back.
all the way back
Civil
for
War,
250 years.
Different ways to participate in floats you can have in the parade, different eras in the.
Mr. DeLuca might have a vehicle in the parade.
We will.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
We'll have
Good
a
for
short
you.
truck. And, one of my vehicles
Oh,
too?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
for sure. We'll have one of them in
The
there.
turtle.
I just want to mention.
We'll tow the turtle again down Main Street.
Yeah, I just want to mention also that we invite any resident, business, any groups that are interested in participating in any of these events. We have an email here at the Town of Riverhead. It's america250@townofriverheadny.gov. And anybody who is interested in ideas, or they want to participate, or they want to volunteer, it would be great, because we'd love to get the community involved and excited about all of this.
This is great.
Another thing about getting the community involved is we've been talking about, as a committee, making the town festive. So the 250, there's a logo, which is a ribbon, red, white, and blue ribbon with 250, and you go online, is endless things that you can purchase. But so making the town look festive between Main Street, the banners, flags, yard signs, lawn signs, and just really getting the community to really, really embrace red, white, and blue. So we're working on a sponsorship package that we would put together, and sponsors starting with the fireworks and helping contribute to that, from helping contribute to the DJ for the event, but really to purchase flags and lawn signs and lawn flags that go in the yard instead of the garden signs, and have your sponsor name on there, and then the majority of that sign is America 250, and then having that red, white, and blue through all the communities. So we're working on a kind of a sponsor package with different tiers to really have communities and neighborhoods just really look festive, along with our main streets.
Right.
And then those are different price points for the amount of flags or banners you would have. And then we're also looking at these stars. I think they're 12-inch stars, or two different size stars that people can purchase for $10 and $20, and then we'll decorate Town Hall from the entire exterior of the building, from the inside on the glass. You put your name, your family name, you purchase that, and it's kind of a contribution to America's 250. So, this hub will be, all full with stars. It already has a bunch of stars, so I'll say that. But it'll be filled with stars. Nice, right? I just came up with that one. I didn't write it down. But I think so. It gives us different levels for people to participate, from $10 up to $15,000 in sponsorships. And I think the town, Main Street, with the flags and the banners and the community, I think we really have a really cool opportunity to make Riverhead stand out as celebrating our 250th anniversary from those Brits.
Yes.
in the town with the red, white, and blue. I love it.
From those
So-
merry fields.
Leslie, I just want to
That's
say,
right.
we would be remiss not to say our partners here, which we have Liz from the Chamber of Commerce, Lisa from the Lions, Townscape, all of these groups, we've been working together, and they're part of the committee, and everybody's really working as a community to make everything so great. Not only for this Saturday's event, which is the extravaganza, but also for America 250. So thank you to
And
everybody.
Georgette's just, as you all know, is a wealth of knowledge and, just always been steadfast. And I was trying to get on her dance card for the ball first. So she pulls out information there, and it was an old dance card in 1976, I think.
yeah.
So, so there's a really a great archive of information there that's kind of helping feeding us into transition us into really a great celebration for a 6-month period to that crescendo of the 4th of July at the Jamesport Beach. So I think we're excited about the things to come, and the group's working, and the kickoff's going to be great. Red, white, and blue is a great idea, and we're excited, and looking for a blessing from you guys to say let's keep going forward.
Excellent. Very exciting.
I have some history that I think we need to recognize, and I've been asking 3 different businesses and a church if they would like a historic marker, like a state marker that's big like this. And one has already signed up, and I'm waiting for the answer for that. In January, we are going to have a display in the exhibit, this lobby, yes. And the Suffolk chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, is going to have a display there. And listen closely, because we are going to have the names of the over 100 soldiers and patriots who are buried here in the town of Riverhead listed. And
Like General Pulaski.
no, he's not buried here,
Oh.
sorry.
I tried. I was so
And
I'm just a novice.
we're going to also have a list of all our patriots. So there are a number of
That's
them.
terrific.
That's great.
And some of the roads in town are named after these patriots and soldiers. So that's the history side of it.
Very good. Thank you very much. All right, well, I thank you guys, and I know you're meeting on a regular basis, so keep up the
And those
great
events,
work.
so on the website's going to kind of, as we keep flushing out events, because I know that the Suffolk Theater, April's looking at kind of a Roaring's 20s theme, with their Art Deco. So I think as the committee keeps, meeting, we'll keep flushing out different events to kind of keep the celebration rolling and forefront for this lead up to the July 4th.
Excellent. Very good.
Very exciting.
Yes.
Good work. I don't know about the lawn signs.
Thank you, everybody.
Good work.
Their flag, the garden flags,
They have a flag.
garden flags, yeah.
That you put in your garden.
Oh.
They're nice, Bob.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all of your work. Between this and the extravaganza, my head's like.
It'll be an exciting year.
You got people that know how to put on events, so.
Very
that's all
true.
you need.
It's so great for the community, though, to see all of the groups coming together and working together, and we're doing a great job, I
A
think.
lot of collaboration. Sue Young, I think, is the one from Townscape.
Yes,
Right
yep.
there. Excellent. Very good. All right, in a moment, I'm going to ask to go into executive session to discuss under contractual matters surrounding contractual agreement between the Town of Riverhead and New York State DOT. That will be with Howard and Thomas. We will have matters surrounding contractual agreement between the Town of Riverhead and the USGA with HURLEY and Charters. Under legal, we have matters surrounding legal action with the Suffolk County Water Authority. That'll be with Howard, Prudente, Thomas, and Charters. And we have matters surrounding a possible sale of real property with KERN and Thomas. And we have matters surrounding a possible sale of real property with Howard and Thomas. So if I could have a motion to close open session and go into executive session?
So moved.
Seconded.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, open session is closed, and we will be going into executive session. People, don't forget about the holiday extravaganza this weekend, December 6th, right here on the Town Hall campus. It's all on the website. We hope to see many of you out there. So enjoy, stay healthy, and hopefully we'll see you this weekend. Thank you.